Hey guys,
Hey.
it's Wadefied, Team Wade.
We're going to
And
start a new segment.
And it's Friday, though.
Yes.
It's Friday.
It's been a long, long week.
But yes, go ahead.
So we're going to start a new segment. We're going to make a drink. So we can have a drink.
Our Friday night drinks and talks.
Yeah. So we'll start off with the drink. Tonight we're going to make a classic gin fizz. So we need gin, simple syrup, an egg white, lemon juice, and a splash of club soda. So here we go.
I'm kind of not
So
liking
that's-
the egg white thing. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so each drink
So,
is
'cause
2 ounces.
They tell you not to have raw eggs.
Oh,
No?
whatever. We all do
But
it
I
rocky.
always drink, eat the batter with raw eggs in it. So
So it's 2
I
ounces.
think I should get you better club soda though. That one's been open. There's a non-open one here.
And then
Fizzy.
these.
I'm gonna give you this one, okay?
Okay.
So what'd you put in there?
2 ounces per each.
Oh, so we're making a double.
We're making a double. Okay, then we put, where's my little recipe?
So,
An ounce, so an ounce in each, so of fresh lemon juice. See how fresh this is? It looks like it's
freshly squeezed.
I'm gonna go a little light because it's not fresh.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we need simple syrup. Okay, this is like diabetes in a bottle.
It's like, it's a sweet, like, sugary
It's
thing, right?
reduced sugar, basically.
It's thick. Is it thick?
Yes. No, it's not bad.
thick. Oh, it's thin. Okay, I thought it was thick. It's syrup.
No, it's like-
When you hear the word syrup, you think a little bit thicker.
Okay. And then our 1 egg white each. So 2 egg whites. Here, I separated them myself.
Yeah.
Mmm, chunky.
I don't know about this.
Okay.
I don't get this.
Add a couple ice cubes.
A bunch of ice cubes. That's not enough.
Well, no, to shake.
Oh, okay. All right, and then you put it over it. Oh, okay. Okay, here's our son, Luke. And that's what probably makes it, well, are you
Fizzy.
gonna put- but what about that?
It goes over the top.
Okay.
Viewers,
Hey, Luke, you stop.
stop being nice.
All right, stop. This is what we have to deal with. We've got,
Fizzy.
how many kids upstairs, too?
Yeah, we have like a triple sleepover.
Yeah, so, sorry, we need our Fizz Gym.
And
Gym
we also-
Fizz, Gym Fizz? Fizz Gym? Ooh, it is fizzy. That's what makes it fizzy, the egg?
Yep.
Wait, oh, well, I like your pour. I don't know if I'll like it, so.
You're probably not going to love it.
So give me
And
that one.
splash an ounce of,
That's it?
yeah,
I don't want to
add some ice. And there we go.
Hold on,
Gin fizz. Let's see how bad it is.
I'll tell you in a second.
It's messy.
I used to drink gin when I was younger. That used to be my go-to. Happy Friday! And we'll taste it. Mmm, not bad.
Not bad. I like.
So, we're gonna drink our drink. We're gonna move over to the couch.
Yep.
And do our Friday talks. Hey, so now we're back on the couch, having our Fizz Gin Slow.
Gin fizz.
I had a little too much already.
It doesn't have slow.
Not slow gin fizz?
The slow gin is like red.
Oh,
This
it
is just
is?
regular gin fizz.
Oh, I thought it was a slow gin.
No, that's the red gin. It's not good. It's like blue carousel, but
really?
red. Gross.
But actually, I thought the egg was going to be weird, but it
It just makes
that's
it
what
frothy.
make it. And I guess when you do eggs when you bake, that makes that
Yeah.
meringue, right?
Yep.
Is that what you do for meringue? My mom used to make meringue all the time. So it's Friday.
We've
Happy it's
survived.
Friday. Yeah, we survived this week. This was a tough week. Skip was not feeling well this week
I
at
have
all.
bronchitis and a sinus infection.
Okay, so wait. So did you go to the doctor's Monday? Or
Yes.
Tuesday?
Uh,
What day did you stay home?
Tuesday I stayed home.
Yeah, because I told him to stay home. Because usually when he gets it, he needs that day of sleep.
Yeah, it
He
was
needs
good.
that, like, just sleep it out.
It was very
It's
nice.
Very bad. He had bronchitis and a sinus infection.
And Lucy was the hell. You can see her nose.
Sorry about me in front of you.
It's okay.
But I really didn't eat dinner tonight. So,
We had stewards. We went to the skate park and had stewards.
you get steroids?
Stewards.
Oh, I think you said steroids.
So I have steroids for my
Oh,
medicine.
medicine. So, okay, so Monday and Tuesday are pretty shot.
Yeah.
Oh, Monday you did go to practice, though, no?
Yes, it was very cold.
Lacrosse practice. I stayed home.
Lacrosse season is on.
I'm trying to think of what else happened.
Not much. pretty uneventful.
Wednesday,
Practice.
practice. Fight before practice.
Oh god.
I don't know what Owen was doing. It's always Owen's fault.
Yes.
He was
It's like becoming Ellen's fault.
Thursday.
Nothing.
Oh no, Thursday. Thursday was good. You know, he doesn't remember Thursday already.
Oh wait, we went out. Yes, the boys went to practice and we went out for dinner.
So we went out to dinner. So what happened? No, we were getting ready to go out for dinner. Their friend called to go and play lacrosse practice. Not practice, but just to catch. So the dad was like, "Oh yeah," because I was like, "We're going out to dinner. I want to go out to dinner. I want to have a nice glass of wine."
Thank you, Vincent.
And yeah, thank you, Vincent. So we decided to go to this place called Bar Louie. It could be such a good place.
But they're slow.
We sit in there and there's nobody there. Big bar, nobody there. People walking around, looking at us like, oh. So all of a sudden this guy comes up to us and said, "Are you being helped?" We're like, "No." So I ordered a glass of wine. You ordered a...
new old-fashioned.
Oh, that's where maybe I got the slow gin fizz because there was another word with it, new. New old-fashioned, which I don't know what that is. But
It's an old-fashioned with a new twist.
oh, the new old-fashioned. Oh, it's
Maybe
like the
we'll
remake.
make that next week.
It's like the remake.
Yes. It's like new Coke.
Yeah. So we go there, and I said to Skip, "Look at that girl across the bar."
No god.
She's like, I don't even think she had a drink in front of her. She was doing, right? The whole time. That's it. Nobody came next to her, nothing.
By herself.
She kept doing that. So all of a
Duck
sudden,
face.
so as she's getting up to lead, these two stoner guys came. I mean, total stoner guys.
Burnt.
Like total. Like, dude, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, oh God, please.
Like Beavis and Butthead with their
So
mentors.
they came in, they gave us eye contact, so we were just like, oh no, because we were watching the girl across the bar. The one guy gets up and runs out of the bar
to try to get
to
her.
catch her. He's like running to catch her, and you see the two of them talking.
Yeah.
And the other dude's going, "Where'd he go, dude?"
Yeah.
You know. So then he comes back in and goes, I go, "Oh, so what happened?" Blah blah blah. She goes, "Oh, I have a boyfriend," and she's one of those things that you do in the court, you know, like this. So I go, "Oh, a court stenographer." The other guy his head almost blew off. He was like, "Wait, what did you just say? What word is that?" Yeah, like, how did you know that? What does that mean? And we had to explain to him, it's a person that takes the notes at the court. But
He's
oh
a
my
viable
God.
human being.
I'm
I'm
shocked.
shocked.
So anyway, this whole time we're having the conversation, the other couple across the bar was getting their drinks. Everything was happening. We got nothing. So then we find out, and when I see the guy that would asked us for the drinks is going into the kitchen. I'm like, wait, what's going on? We find out he was a bar back, which I didn't know what a bar back was. I'm sorry.
No.
But he's a person that cleans the dishes and stuff. But anyway, so finally they come over and go, "Oh, we don't have the wine you have."
Yes.
So I go, "All right, I'll have this wine." So I had the Chloe.
Yeah.
So they go back. My wine comes. His drink doesn't come.
No.
We're still sitting there.
Sitting.
Waiting.
15 minutes.
I would say like a good 20 minutes you didn't get your
Yeah.
drink. So finally, I was trying to not drink mine, but I really wanted to drink mine. And I waited till we can toast. And finally comes, we put food in.
But God,
It's
like,
just, come on, it could be
I would
such
fire
a
them.
cool restaurant. It has like all high tops around. It's just like a big bar. It's not like a restaurant because it's always open seating most of the time.
yeah, it's nice.
Big high top tables. It's cool. But, oh my God. Like, I don't know how these places stay business.
Consistency people.
I don't know. It's not.
So
anyway. So I was driving to work today, and I listened to the 80s station on XM. I actually listen to Z100 all the time, but when they go on commercial, because I love Z100, so freaking funny. Anyway, I was listening to the 80s station. They were just playing so many good 80s tunes. And they were playing Bronski Beat Boy.
hit that perfect beat.
Beat Boy. But it just reminded me of going to the Melody. I used to go to this bar called the Melody.
So fun.
Well, we went separate. We didn't know each other then. But it's the same bar that we used to go to, and I frequented many times. Probably from like a Wednesday to a Sunday.
Yeah, I was there a lot. I lived around the corner.
But talking about 80s music, or just music in general.
Well, like 80s music is so diverse.
But there's 80s music, okay?
But then there's new wave 80s music.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. I grew up not listening to like the John Bon Jovis or all those like I listened to some of them. Like I didn't like them, but I listened to them. But I always listen to more the new wave stuff.
Yeah.
Like I listened to like the Thompson Twins,
New Order, Pet
um,
Shop Boys.
Love the Pet Shop. What's your favorite Pet Shop Boys song? Mine's Suburbia.
That's a really good one.
I love Suburbia. Do, 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 do.
No, It's a Sin.
Oh, I like It's a Sin. That's a good one. But they had like wasn't there a
The
best
remake of Go West is so good.
Yeah, I love that. Oh yeah.
Always on My Mind remake, so good.
There's so many good songs.
I got to see them in New York, really great.
But
Pananero might be my favorite.
But you know what? One of my pet peeves about Skip is.
Oh God.
Ding! Number one for today is because Mr. DJ Skip over here.
Listen,
No. I'm talking. There's pet peeve.
There's no segue. I need a segue.
No, but it just reminded me because about music. Every time we get in the car, Siri, play Beat Boy by Bronski Beat.
Well,
That's what he does. He always has to you can't just put the radio on. You have to play a specific, and then the thing doesn't go, and the thing doesn't hit.
Please.
It doesn't go, and then he says it again.
Let us know. Sometimes you want a specific song.
No, not always.
Sometimes I do.
Not sometimes, all the time.
No, but I do.
No, but every time we get in the car.
I know.
But then it doesn't do it.
We don't like each other's music.
We do. There's some songs we like.
Yeah, there's some stuff. But
not all.
generally,
no.
the
music
music
now
that we listen to...
he does all the remasters. Tell me the truth, guys. Would you rather hear the original song? And I know my friend Michelle Garagiola. Michelle, you better subscribe to this page because I'm giving you a shout out. But she always liked the original. Compared to the
but she was
remix.
She was also a wallflower at the melody. If you're dancing, sometimes you want a beat to it.
No, I'm sorry. I'm talking, yeah. But sometimes there's certain ones that are good remastered or remixed. But there's some of them, sometimes I just want to hear the song. I don't want to hear boom chicka boom boom
but
boom.
sometimes,
boom chicka boom boom boom.
sometimes, if you're dancing, you know, like while they are great songs, when I DJ, sometimes people come up and go, oh, here's a song that I like. Would you play this song? And I try to tell them, hey, I'll try to fit it in, which is probably a lie.
You know, that was just on the radio. They were just talking about that today. Because they always call in when they were younger and say, can you play my song? And they're like, okay, I'll play your song. And they go, and then they don't play the song.
Oh, it slipped my mind.
Yeah.
But like, you know, you're at a dance, you're at a party where people are dancing. No one wants to hear Hello by Adele. While it is a great song.
No, but that's a bad example. If you're going to do a slow dance.
But people actually ask for that.
But they do, but then they want a slow dance.
Well, ask for a slow dance song. Because that's not a slow dance song.
Why is it
that's
not a slow dance?
That's a depression song. It's about being depressed. And
And
mopey.
Okay, what is the song? Okay, here's a good question.
If you want to be depressed and mopey, listen to Nickelback.
So there's types of songs, okay? There's times where I just want to hear just basic, like I want to just like chill and just like relax. I don't want the loud music. What's your like go-to song for just like
my go-to song or like type of music?
No, your go-to song or type of music or whatever that you just want to like. I don't want to hear the boom, 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 boom. I want to just like mellow.
Well, I traditionally, and it's not traditional, like flowy, like deep house music because it's like, you know, there's a rhythm to it and it's nice.
I
and
don't like house music.
It's flowy.
My song, you know,
and songs are like 9 minutes long.
You know what my go-to song is when I want chill? Hello. True. But I do.
But there is a reggae cover of Hello that is brilliant. Conqueror.
Ooh, there's the white.
Oh, there's an egg white. Ugh, that was so gross from the side. I saw the whole.
That was gross. But actually, the reggae version, I do like that one.
It was good.
But
okay, back to the 80s music.
Yes.
Now, everybody has their classic 80s songs. What are your favorite classic songs that are just like timeless, still to this day, get you going?
So many songs. Oh, what was the other one that I took a picture of it on my phone?
Like, I think my favorite 80s song is probably Borderline by Madonna.
I freaking love that whole album. The Madonna album.
That is such a good song.
I remember because when I was in high school, junior year, we went on an Italy trip, and we had the tour bus, And they said if you had music, cassette tape. I had a cassette tape. It was a mixtape, but it had the whole Madonna Borderline and
Lucky Star.
Lucky Star. Oh, Lucky Star is so good. And I just remember we were driving in the bus, and that was such a good memory, just listening to that music.
Yeah.
Because really, so you know what I was thinking today though when I was driving in the car, I do like Fall Out Boy. I do like a lot of those songs. But when you hear them, they all kind of mesh together and sound the same.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just like, after a while, it's such a pain in the butt.
It's like Aerosmith.
But when you hear the 80s music,
yeah,
it's so much more mesmerizing.
Like and subscribe.
Thanks. That was Owen. We
Thank
had
you,
to stop the video the last time because he was being a jerk. But anyway, Owen's fault.
Yes.
Damn
you, Owen.
But you know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking the music of today. I sound like my parents now.
Some of it's good, but
some of it's good. But I'm just saying,
new rap
when you have XM and you're going here and you're hearing the chain smokers, this ones, that ones, or whatever, and then you put on the 80s music and you're just, I don't know, it just makes you feel like, oh.
Well, there's no timeless songs, songs that still hold up to this day.
Time after time.
Time after time. Good.
Yep. I love Cyndi Lauper.
Only in My Dreams, Debbie Gibson.
Oh.
I got to see her for $5 at the Melody. Not the Melody. At
Numbers. Oh, the Melody. Could you imagine if she was at the Melody?
I saw her at Numbers in Houston.
Old.
Yeah. For $5, and she was so hot.
It's
oh my God, so
Deborah
hot.
Gibson.
No, she was Debbie. She will always be Debbie.
Now it's Deborah Gibson.
Oh, Debbie Gibson.
But anyway.
I always wanted her and Tiffany to have a fist fight.
So you know what happened today when I came home?
Nothing.
There was nobody here. They were all out skateboarding and eating.
Pick that up.
Subscribe and click that bell icon so you don't miss this amazing content.
Thank you. That's our little advertiser over there.
What's your channel?
I don't have one anymore.
I thought you just had a channel.
I changed it again.
Okay. We would have given you shout-outs.
Scopes.
Scopes?
Yeah,
Scopes.
It's Scopes, but instead of an O, it's a 0.
That makes it hard, though. But anyway, so I came home today, and I walked in the house, and what do I see on the floor?
Oh, and it's not as
lovely
disease.
socks.
Oh, my socks. Sorry.
Yeah, socks on the floor, just sitting on the floor.
If we're going to ramble, I'm going to have to make another drink.
I'm not rambling. I'm just saying, you've got to help out, man. And there were socks here, too. And I have proof. So you'll see.
There's no socks right here. I don't see socks.
You'll see proof.
Oh, you'll see
proof. If I'm taking pictures, you'll see the proof.
Mama.
Ready? Here comes the proof.
Now, if you could put the picture in there when we did that, that'd be cool.
No, I'm going to do that. So anyway, what else happened? What else? I'm trying to think of what else.
We're not really that excited.
We are exciting. We can pause and then we can. Yesterday, and
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I was so mad. So anyway, so I'm sitting in my office, and the woman from my accounting department comes in, plops this thing on my desk, and I look at it, and it's from a court. It says urgent court order or whatever it was, and I'm looking at it, I'm why are you giving this to me?
She's a criminal.
So I start reading it, and it said that I didn't pay a parking ticket, and I didn't show up in court. So if I don't pay by this date or go to court,
if you can't abide by the law, how can we raise our children?
Stop. So wait, gets better. So really, you want me to go there because I'm going there. So anyway, so I'm reading this and I'm looking at the woman. I'm like, I don't have a parking ticket. Where's this? She and of course the woman printed it out from the internet to say, well, it was in New Brunswick and it was blah blah blah. And I'm like, so I Google where it said, and if anybody knows New Brunswick, it's George Street, but up further from town. So it's right by that little supermarket.
The Seatown town.
Okay. I was like, I never parked there. Never parked there. We always go to Destination Dogs. It's on the other side by the courthouse.
Hi, Jenny Kronk.
And I was like, I never parked there. So what do? So I call Skip up. I tell him the situation. He's like, no, we never parked there. I'm like, you sure? No, we never parked there. Blah, blah, blah. I was up by the theater, or we're over by Destination Dogs, da-da-da-da-da. So I'm like, I'm talking to people at work. I talked to my warehouse manager. I'm like, what would you do? He goes, I would go to court. I would go to court and fight it because why would you say you're guilty? So I'm like, I'm doing all this stuff and everything. So finally, I call the number on the thing, and I'm talking to this woman. I'm like, I didn't do it. Didn't park there. But you know, even if I parked there, I didn't get a ticket. There was no physical ticket. So, but I know I'm second guessing myself or whatever. So she's like, okay, do you want a court date? And I'm like, yes, give me a court date. I'm gonna go to court. I'm gonna do this thing. So she gives me a court date. I call Skip back to just make sure, and he goes, well, I might have been there. I was like, what do you mean you might have been there? What do you mean you might? Like, again, which I think. When he says I think, it's either yes or no. What do you might?
It was months ago.
It was January. Is that rain?
Yes, it's raining hard.
Now it's raining hard. It was supposed to rain today.
Yes.
So I go, what do you mean I might have been there? He goes, well, I took Owen.
We were just in practice.
I took Owen to go get sneakers or whatever.
I was on a
shop.
humanitarian mission.
So I go, Skip, I just was pleading with this woman. I got a court date. Are you kidding me? So anyway, so I go, all right, I'll just pay it. So you know what? You go online and you go to pay it. They make you check this box. You feel like a real freaking criminal. I mean, come on. There's so many people out in the world. It was a parking ticket.
She's a freak without warning.
It says, I give up my right to have an attorney. I'm pleading guilty. I'm like, are you kidding me?
You're not setting a good example for our kids.
So I pay it. Immediately, I get a phone call, and the woman calls me up. She goes, somebody just paid it. And I'm like, I go, yeah, it was me. I go, my husband, she goes, oh, you don't need to go any further. She goes, I get it. She's like, and we were talking forever. This woman was so nice, and I was just like, I'm so sorry. And I just feel like now I'm guilty. I pleaded guilty. Thank you, Skip. And I really like these, this is going to be my new, is this fattening though?
No, it's egg.
I actually really like it.
That's good.
And it's the egg white. Because isn't that what you use for the omelet?
Yeah.
So everybody use egg white. Could probably cook it
Why not?
in there.
No.
So if you remember, I told you that I listened to that. I know I'm 52, but I listened to the podcast, the 20-somethings doing nothing.
Yes.
I really enjoy it. It brings me back, and I even told them, I kind of gave them like a little shout out and saying it kind of brought me back because they were talking about like dating and how they don't want to date, and it's funny because they all sound so much like older.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're always like, well, I don't want to go out, I don't like the dating scene, and I don't want to get married and all this stuff. But it kind of brought me back to like how we met.
Yeah.
And it's like, and all that kind of stuff, because they were just saying, they were talking about the one episode, like, you know what, you need to go out and do it by yourself. You need to go, like this one of the guys on the podcast went and did a vacation by himself. He went to Fort Lauderdale and just went on vacation by himself. And
is that an option?
no, he's not married.
No.
Really? Are you kidding No, are you kidding me? No, are you kidding me? That's not funny. So then, good karma. Really? These are all single people I'm talking about, okay?
I didn't know.
So then the girl was like, yeah, you go out to dinner by yourself, you go out, and that's how I met you. I went out to dinner. I would go out on Friday nights. Skip worked at a bar. He's the manager there. And that's how I met you.
She was on a date.
So anyway, so they did this thing.
All this.
So they did this one thing today where people wrote in and asked questions, and they had to answer the question within 2 minutes. It was pretty funny. And then they also had people like write a situation and wanted their opinion. And the one situation was kind of like crazy. So it was a girl. I guess it was a girl. I don't know. I guess it was a girl or a guy. I'm not even sure. But it said, oh yeah, it was a girl writing in saying, I guess it was, but that she lives with her boyfriend rent free, so she doesn't have to pay rent, but she wants to cheat. What do I do?
Bitch.
Do I cheat and still live with the guy? What do I do? I mean, what kind of question is that? They were very good with it. They were like, no, do not cheat.
No,
Either
break up with the guy. Break up with the guy and move out.
But
now.
but she's like, well, I'm living here rent free. But I'm like, then you have to figure it out. Then figure out how you're gonna live somewhere else, and then break up with the guy, because you don't do that. I'd be so freaking pissed off.
That's just like horrible. It's like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna cheat on you, but I'm also gonna use you at the same time.
Sometimes I don't get that. I just don't get it. But she was just thinking like, oh, I live here rent free, so I'm gonna use this person, but I'm gonna go cheat. Like that to me is just wrong. You agree?
People have to live with themselves.
But then you know how like the other day I don't know.
Like if I'm gonna cheat, it's gonna be like an under the cover nap.
No,
like an
sleeping.
hour.
I know. That's what we always say. Like when we first
Like,
had
it's gonna
kids.
last much
remember
longer
when
than
we
sex.
first had kids and my parents were like, go out to dinner. You know, go and
sleep.
get. We
We
would
take
go
naps.
get a room in a hotel and just sleep.
We're gonna hide from the world.
Because we're like, oh, we don't want to go out. We just want to close our eyes for 2 minutes. And our kids were really good.
The last time her parents watched the kids in Florida, we
we went-
ran out to dinner and ate as fast as we could.
Good. And we played ping pong.
Yes, it was
Right?
awesome.
That was awesome.
It was fun.
We do have like a lot of things in common like that.
Yeah.
Like we love to do like
I hope
like
so.
silly stuff like that. Like that's what I like about you. Like we do like we did. And the funny part was it was like in the teen room of the thing. We were playing ping pong in there.
Like nobody's redone that, ping pong
We
area.
were in there. We literally
Like, they still have pictures of like Don Rickles up on the wall. It's like
no, because you know what? They used to have a jukebox in there. They had all like the
that'd be
80s,
fun.
80s pictures and stuff. But we literally went to the restaurant right there. I'm telling you, we ate within 40 minutes.
Oh my god, so fast.
And then we ran back.
Because it wasn't at Bar Louie's.
I know. It wasn't Bar Louie's. Really.
This is not a shout out to Bar
It's not a
Louie's.
shout out to Bar Louie. I wish
And we're not sponsored by
We're
them.
not sponsored by them. If we were, we would give it.
If they could sponsor us, or just let me DJ there one night.
I know, right? This is a really good drink.
You know another one?
Maybe in a minute.
Okay.
The egg is gross. Getting all over me. But yeah.
Listen,
It's funny.
how about this? Why don't you guys ask us questions? We'll have a mail segment. Write in the comments a question.
Mail
Anything.
time.
Anything.
You've got
We don't
mail.
care. We have no shame. We're parents.
No, that's right. Write something in the comments and say like what's your or even we'll give you opinions. Give us opinions.
Yeah.
You know what? We're not the best experts, but we know we're good listeners.
Like, listen, I've thought about, just while we're sitting here, about having a segment about our a-hole kids.
That's what I'm saying. We can talk about that.
Let's talk about Fortnite and how bad it sucks.
They don't even play Fortnite anymore.
They still play Fortnite and they still scream and they rage and they...
Not as much though, I have to
And
say.
boys with new girls.
The weather's starting to get nice. I have to say they will be outside
Get out of
doing
the house.
skateboarding and stuff like that.
And then smell up our house when you come back in.
Yeah, they do smell. That's the one thing. They do smell.
So bad.
I do get that. But
Why can't they smell like Lucy? Popcorn. Hi, Mama.
but let's go back to Skip and my pet peeves.
I'm going to have a whole episode by myself about my pet peeves. See, the pet peeves are like little things.
Like,
I'm gonna have grievances.
Go ahead. Think of a pet peeve for me.
When I'm talking to her about something...
You said this one already.
No, see? That's it right there.
Oh.
She's already thinking about what she wants to say about
No, but you already said
See?
this one.
No.
What are you talking about?
See? She's
No, give
interrupting.
me that's not even good. Think about another pet peeve. Go ahead. I bet you can't even think of one.
She's a nitpicker.
I'm not, a nitpicker on what? What am I nitpicking? What? Go ahead. You can't see. He
But
can't
yeah,
even
right
think of one.
now,
He can't think of anything. He really can't think of anything, can you?
when she hits me
I don't hit him.
and burns me with cigarettes
Stop.
in the
Really?
curling
See,
iron.
he can't really think of anything because I'm
She's right here on top of me. She has a knife. She will cut me. She's very abusive.
savage.
See?
You know, he has nothing to say about me.
Well, she won't give me a chance to talk. I'm going to have my own grievances episode.
No, see, seriously.
I don't have pet peeves. I have big grievances.
Are you doing?
Do you know the color of my eyes?
Are you guys
Yes.
doing Q&A?
Blood red.
Blood red.
Are you doing Q&A?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have a question
you have
for
a
us?
question for us?
You're not our favorite.
Who's your favorite then?
Lucy.
But she peed on
Okay,
the ground.
give us a
You
question.
pee on the toilet
yeah,
seat.
ask us a question that you think like what I would like.
What is a hot topic in school right now?
No, I can't
Yeah.
do that. There's
Okay.
bad stuff.
What do you mean that's messed up?
No, I said there's bad stuff.
Listen,
All right.
can you, I gotta tell you what he said to a person.
Ask a question. Go ahead.
No.
Ask us a question.
What's your favorite type of food?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. So talking about food.
I'm starving.
Red sauce.
I can't have red sauce.
He likes like cream sauce.
Mhm.
But
I
what
can't
you know
have
what
it,
it is? I can tell you what your favorite dish is. Chicken. What's it called? With the peas and the olives.
Carbonara.
Carbonara.
No
What's my
olives.
favorite?
Yours? Chicken parm.
Corolla, chicken parm.
Chicken parm. Shrimp fried diablo
Yes.
over spinach.
Over spinach, yes.
And
I like pasta. It's whole wheat. I'm going to ask another question.
What's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport.
Whooping your
So
ass.
wait. So what's your favorite sport to watch on TV is football,
Yeah.
right?
Just might be good.
Favorite sport to like play. Personally, for me, is basketball.
Pokemon Go.
That's a pet peeve.
I really
So he says
like
to
it.
me, "What do you say to me?" I'm like, "Oh, blah blah blah. We don't have anything to do this weekend." And he goes, "Yeah, we do."
Big Pokemon. Well, it's Rayquaza week.
It's so annoying. Like they spend the whole. I like. You know what? Now that the
I'm
weather's
spending time with my children
No.
and their friends.
Now
They
that-
look up to me as a mentor.
now that the days are getting nicer out, then I'll start going.
I
They
can't-
were going when it was cold, man.
Oh, cold. But like, we have to do the pool. We got to pay for the pool. Go Brooks South, Florida.
Oh yeah, the pool's coming up. Favorite?
I think we should kill it soon.
Okay. So anyway, just touching base, and thanks for listening to us tonight.
Hey, I want to do a special shout out, Christine Carlson.
Oh yeah, now
I'm so
remember-
sorry that my wife forgot your name.
And you know what?
That was
She
fucked
watches
up.
us on this big, huge TV.
Because
So look, savage. It'll be big.
This is beautiful in 4K.
I was like, she showed me a picture. I'll post it for you. I'm skipping the car while we're going to KFC.
We
Oh
should
my
we
God.
should we should vlog live at a restaurant.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's what we'll do next. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow night.
Ooh,
Oh, tomorrow night we'll be with friends,
nice.
and they can be in the video. What is it called?
That's what they.
This is good. I like this drink.
Yeah, it's good.
So anyway, come on, guys. We've got 52 subscribers. I know tonight was a little bit late.
Let's get to a round number, 57.
60.
We're not that likable, but
We are likable.
we are lovable.
Yes. Subscribe.
Ask us questions, we will answer them.
Seriously, ask us questions. Send us. You know what? You can even email. You can email us at.
It's not mine. I don't answer my emails. They're like 12,000.
Or you know we have a Facebook page, Waitified. Okay, you can go on Waitified and ask questions there.
Ooh.
You can
They
go
could
to our
win me
website.
waitify in their room.
We Waitified. Wait, what? What are you doing? What was that? That was kind of weird.
I know.
What the hell was that?
We
What
could
was
do a
that?
contest.
Yes, you can win.
A waitification.
So our obviously, ooh, lightning. Do you see that in the background? So
Serious.
our page is called Waitified. That means we Waitified. Our last name's Wade. We Waitified your house.
Waitify.
Cause so we were doing our bar. Skip Waitified our bar. So we can Waitify. Yes, you can win a Waitified. Best question.
Ooh.
Oh, you can think about what number am I thinking?
I'm thinking of a color.
I'm thinking of a color. Go.
Red.
Yes.
Amazing. So, like us. If there's a like.
No, seriously. We have Facebook, the Waitified. You can go to www. We don't have to say www. I learned that. You don't have to say that anymore. It's waitified.com and click on the
Can you spell waitified for them? Because
Waitified.
I'm still confused by
But
it.
it's on our YouTube channel. It's Wade, W-A-D-E, if, I-F, I-E-D, Waitified.com. You can click, you can email us, you can go on Facebook and find us, and ask us questions. Tell us, we'll give you our opinions.
we will basically, like, even like, why are you such an a-hole? Because.
He needs to take a chill pill sometimes, right?
Yeah.
So if
We'll
you're-
talk about my anger issues.
Oh, bad. Step away from the children.
They're just
He's.
puberty. Listen, we're gonna talk about the perfect storm of hormones in my house.
There's 3 of them. He's going through hormones too.
My God.
I think it's when you're taking your medicine, the
I need my medicine.
sinus medicine and stuff.
Oh, the steroids are awesome. I'm so
Yeah.
funny.
No. Ooh, lightning.
It's great.
No. Okay.
We love
like
you.
It,
Get out.
Get out. And come on, give us questions. Clap on.
Clap off.
Subscribe.
That's like
Wait,
an
bye.
8-hour
Out.
video.
No, it's not.